What's going on, y'all? You know where I'm at, and you know what I'm about to do. It's Player Partner Cal. I want to holler at y'all real quick, the men and the women, and I want to talk about deserving the best. Do you feel like you deserve the best? You probably do, right? Everybody at some point felt like they deserved the best in life, the best that life could bring them in their situation. But, I'm here to tell you, everybody doesn't deserve the best. Everybody's not going to make it. Some people are going to fail, which is fine. Some people are going to pick themselves back up and fail again. And they're going to keep failing. But they'll eventually win. But there are going to be some people that never try, that never put in the work. But they're going to be those same people going around talking about how they feel like they deserve the best and they shouldn't be settling. Well, let me tell you something. You've already settled. Look at your situation right now. Whatever that situation may be. If you know you're not fighting through it, if you know you're not trying to make a better outcome for yourself, if you're eating shit, you settled. A lot of people talk about settling in relationships when they're talking about, well, I'm not going to settle for less, I need the best. Well, I'm sorry. You're not being your best self. So why would you expect somebody else to give you their best self? Why would you expect that? It's not going to happen like that. Just because you think you deserve the best, that don't mean shit. Why am I telling you this? You already know what I'm about to say. If you're not doing the work, if you're not doing the self-work, day in, day out, you get what you get. This is a lesson that I've learned, that I've told y'all plenty of times before, about sometimes as a man or a woman, you can do everything right and still fail. You can do everything right and still lose it all. That happened to me. I'm currently gaining it all back right now. But it took me a minute to do that. And it took me a lot of failures along the way, right? It took me a lot of fails, falling on my ass, getting back up, trying again, failing, quitting, saying fuck it, just turning it around. And then picking it back up and going. I just got some bad news for y'all, man. This ain't a feel good video. And I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but I'm here being a representation of life, to let you know that this unrealistic thing that y'all have going on now, thinking that everything's gonna be all right. I know, and especially as black people, I know that I even do that to this day. I'll be like, oh, it's gonna be all right, we're gonna figure it out. Look, if you're not trying to figure it out, the shit ain't gonna get figured out. The problem's still gonna be there. And you're still gonna fail because of it. And I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to me too. It applies for everybody. It's going to be all right. We're going to figure it out later. No, you need to figure it out now. You need to be actively trying to solve your problems right now, at this moment, whatever that problem may be. And you know we always take it back to weight, right? We take it back to physical. If you know where you want to be when you look in the mirror, you need to be trying to fix that problem. If you know you're not where you're at financially, you need to be trying to fix that problem. And I'm not talking like I'm judging or coming down on you. I'm talking because I was there. That was me. I didn't even have a check to live check to check. So if you're living check to check, you were doing better than me at one point, because I wasn't even doing that. So I know how that feels. And it damn sure don't feel good as a man. But like I said, you got two options. You can tell yourself, oh, it's gonna be all right, we're gonna figure it out, we're gonna worry about it later. And then when you wake up, your account's still gonna be in the negative. Or you can find something, you better get out here and grind. Figure something out. Really. Apply for those jobs, do Uber something. Is it a shit job? Yeah, you might have to take a shitty job. That was something that I had to work within myself, because my pride was too big to try to accept a shitty job, but I was unemployed. What kind of sense did that make? I should have humbled myself, but I didn't. And I failed because of that. I'm telling you my failure so you can know not to do this. Sometimes you gotta do stuff that you don't want to do to get where you want to be. It all has to be a plan. This one block has to be a stepping stone to another block. And so forth and so forth and so forth. But especially bros, I'm about to pivot right now. I just want to talk to the bros right now. Especially for the bros. You need to have a plan. Write down that plan. Say it to yourself every night if you got to. Have it in here. And you need to be executing that plan every day. All right? That don't mean you have to do like leaps and bounds every day, but you have to make small steps every day until you get to that goal. Set that goal, whether it's a year, 6 months, 2 years, 5 years, whatever. You have that plan and you do not stop working on that plan. You might have to scratch out stuff, you might have to deviate from that plan, but you still have to reach the end goal. You still gotta go to the end zone. You still gotta do it. And let nothing deviate you from that. Don't let you want to quit deviate you from that. Don't let no woman deviate you from that. Don't let your family deviate you from that. No, you stay the course. This is what you do if you want to win. And like I've said before in other videos, it's still not a guarantee you're going to win then. It's not. But you still have to do it if you want the possibility of having the best, right? So when you look yourself in the mirror, ask yourself, do you deserve the best? Really ask yourself that. Not even from a relationship standpoint, just from life. And whatever the best is to you, do you think that you deserve that? And if you're not getting that, is it something that you're doing? It's more likely is. It's not them, it's not those niggas, it's not the women, it's you. Look yourself in the mirror. That's who's doing it. So the next time you say you deserve the best in life, I really want you to think about that. Are you doing the work to require the best so you can get the best? Bros, do you have a plan to get to the best life that you want? I have a plan. I'm on my journey. Took me a minute to get there, but I'm here now. Are you on yours? And if you are, I congratulate you. It's gonna be long, it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be depressing. It ain't gonna be fun. But you gotta do it. Sacrifice the time now. Men, young men, sacrifice that time now so you can live the next 20, 30 years how you really want to live. Sacrifice the next 2 to 5 or however long it takes. Do it right now. So your 30s, 40s, and 50s can be fruitful. Laid back, chilling in the sand. With something nice on your side. Living the best, deserving the best. Living your best life, as they like to say. Anyway, I'm finna go out here and hit these sprints so I can work on my best self, so I can keep getting this good body, get it trimmed down right, getting nice and lean, tight, so I can keep having my way. And I advise y'all do the same. Get your ass up.